Hi guys, how you doing? I'm the admin of this Arcturian group. Yes, I'm a starseed. I'm an empath, call it whatever you want to call it. I'm a healer, I'm a seer, I can see energies, I help starseeds to get activated. What I do is I always work with heart consciousness, and I know it's a big hype right now that David Wilcock died. To be honest, I have no idea who this guy is. I've seen his face. I don't resonate with his work. I just simply don't. And then I have been in Las Vegas last year in September. I went to the Alien Congress and I was talking there. And then I met new friends, people who worked with him, who do give the Congress and who have been on Congresses. And I have seen here a few posts. One was saying he got psychic attacks, he did suicide. Some of my friends from the Alien Congress, they posted that everyone knew that he's not always the nicest. One person wrote he's full of bullshit because he didn't believe in aliens, and then a few years later he wrote about aliens. As I said, I don't resonate with this energy. I don't feel anything from his auric field or whatever. But I can say, and what I want to talk about, which is more important to me for other people to learn and to get support, is about suicide and psychic attacks, which especially in the starseed community or all over the world, it's not just starseed community. I want to talk about psychic attacks. Also, what I noticed when in the alien community, there are a lot of, especially men. Yes, I'm a woman. I know I'm not a racist, manist. I don't know if that's a word. We are here on this planet. We have masculine and feminine in us, and we are in the year of the fire horse, which the divine feminine, which is the psychic abilities, the abundance, the feminine energy, which is like opening up in men and in women, okay? So it's not about just talking about women. It's always, when I talk to everyone. So people are saying, yes, he died and he did suicide and he had psychic attacks and he had depression and that he wasn't well. No, we are not a victim of psychic attacks. I know people a lot in the starseed community. I can see the aura. I see when the aura is dark. I know when they have implants, when they have blockages or trauma. Again, when you are suffering from psychic attacks, it's always a kind of attack on yourself. It's like a sabotage system, why can they attack you? Because you're on the same frequency. So the very first thing what you do is, when you feel sick, when you know that someone is attacking you, and there is black magic out there, we all know there is black magic out there, you need to work on your ancestral lineage. That's the very first thing. Are there any passed away war is the biggest psychic attack. War, I spoke in the Alien Congress about the ultra-dimensional violet ray and the light, which we are going to come and incarnate because we are releasing the demonic satanic contracts. I have a protocol, it's called JC removal, false reptilian overlay removal, because the JC removal removes all the demonic satanic imprints, rituals, which are it's a part of our society, you know. It's not an attack, it's a part of our society, because we're here on earth in this 3D realm, and you can remove it from your DNA. This is what I do with all my clients and children. It's amazing the amount, when I work with families and children, it's amazing how much release happens. The false reptilian overlay removal is that your energy stays with you and other people cannot suck from you, which is also a part of society. So we have to shift our frequencies, we are shifting timelines, and we are shedding away from the satanic demonic contracts and energy patterns. And psychic attacks, I get psychic attacks all the time. What do? I look first of all, is there any ancestral healing, family constellation I need to do, not in a group, by myself, for myself. I don't want to get all this mixed up with other people and energy, because we're very high vibrational. We always start transforming energy for other people, and that's why I'm not a fan of family constellation. One-on-one, great, not in a group. So family constellation, did you check, is there some unhealed wounds pattern? Is there still trauma from the war, which we all have? Cultural, religious trauma. The second thing is from your childhood, inner child work. Is there trauma from your childhood? Are there patterns from your parents, things they said, beliefs, it's the third one. Are there any beliefs that you are believing that you're weak, that you're a victim, that life happens against you instead of for you? You know, those things are very important, that you look into those things. That will really minimize the attacks. And then yes, you have people who are doing black magic. That means, did you check from your past life? Number 4, did you check in your past life if you have done black magic, which we all did? Okay, we all did it, because in the time of Atlantis, when they had the AI, but they were abusing the AI and working against nature, against the rules of nature, that is all psychic attacks we put on ourselves, which we get from others. And we are open to it because it resonates in our frequency. And what we're doing on this planet is the most amazing thing. We're bringing light back into the darkness. And how do we do it? We're facing the darkness. That's why we came on this planet. We came into this 3D realm. And now we are in 5D. We are in the time of Aquarius. We are in the feminine matriarchy, which, is it called matriarchy? The opposite of patriarchy. When the feminine is rising and we are embracing the light and we are opening up for the light, which there is a light body integration, we are activating the Merkaba. Tashira Tashiren, she did this amazing course. I do offer those for very reasonable prices, and I have most amazing results with my clients. And no, I don't want any followers. I want real people who are awakened. So my brothers and my sisters are waking up, and we are creating this huge community, light family on this planet, and we are the light grids. We are here on this planet to connect with each other, because we're waking up, we're glowing, we're radiating. And what happened to David Wilcock, I mean, I'm sorry about his loss, but everything happens for a reason, because his soul is not dead. His body died and he's moving somewhere else, and maybe he's much better off wherever he is. So I don't know why people always have this big, great drama, which is another demonic, satanic, this is caught in the matrix, we are prisoners in the matrix, bullshit. If the gurus, which we know, and the sadhus and whatsoever in Nepal and in the Chinese tradition, they can just die because they want to and then they leave. And we had the ascendant masters, which they were actually going out of body to create a light grid around this planet, which we still have. And we have organic energy, which is love. And it's in us, it's around us, and we just have to connect with the frequency of love. So if you have any comments on David Wilcock, they said he did suicide. Many people do suicide because what they do is they shake the consciousness of people, especially in family. When there's suicide, that's when they start connecting with their heart and emotions again. Most families are highly traumatic families when they have depression and suicide. And it's very important that we don't close our mouth and we keep it aside and make it a secret. No, we speak about it. We say, yeah, this happened. Why did it happen? We don't know, but we can change and shift our life, and we can connect with our heart consciousness and our emotions. And we're not suppressing anger, because anger is a part of emotion which needs to be expressed, but not with violence, but to say, you know what, I'm right now really angry because you did cross my lines, you did cross my boundaries, but also I did let others cross my boundaries, and I crossed my own boundaries because I wanted to please people around me. This is so important to understand, that Others can only cross our boundaries when we cross our boundaries. When we don't listen to ourselves, when we don't follow our own needs, what we need, that we feel well, that we are healthy, mind, body and soul. I really hope this helped you to bring awareness to the Starseed Empath community, because psychic attacks, it's a part of life. We have parasites, we have worms all over the planet, and we have bacteria, parasites and worms inside of us. But when our healthy gut immune system is weak, then the parasites attacking us in our health. But if our immune system is strong, we are good, we are in balance, we are in harmony. And that's what psychic attacks are. Is our immune system strong? Do we know who we are? Are we awakened? Do we connect with ourselves? Do we follow our own wisdom and truth? If you need any help and support, please let me know. I do starseed activation, I do healer activation, I do chakra, aura, balance and implant removal. Yeah. And if you have questions and you want to post certain things, let me know. I would love to talk about it. This group is private. If you want to bring people to this group, you have to invite them. Bye.